Hello.
Hello.
It's Lauren and Kylie here from My Money Zen, where we teach people how to make the most of their everyday money.
We do.
We do. And today we're going to share a little story about it's kind of a tip and a story. The tip is around how to make the most of your travel and like how to get the most out of it. Because in a sense, travel is an investment in you. And so we just recently went to Bali and we did something just beforehand that sort of enabled us to get the most out of our trip.
Which we didn't even we thought it was pretty great, but we didn't fully realise that it was, essentially getting the most out of your investment by doing it. So
yeah,
we so basically we've got this we've got values like any company, and one of them is that we work sustainably. So we're really conscious to make sure that we're looking after ourselves and that we're putting in quality hours where we're passionate and we're genuinely achieving things rather than just working long hours, working yourself to death, going around in circles, feeling like shit. So that's a big value. And so after, the crazy, amazing but intense roller coaster of the crowdfunding campaign, we knew, and essentially that's just the beginning of the work, you know. So we thought, let's build in a holiday in between time, rejuvenate, and then go hard again. And so that's why we're going to Bali. And our older sister was so due for a holiday, and so we knew that we wanted to go on holiday. This sale came on and we're like, oh my god, and we thought our older sister should totally come as well. She so needs a holiday. And it was her idea by the way, so we bought her a ticket to come with us and surprised her. And it was her idea to meet just beforehand and everybody talk. So it was literally like the night before, I think. Everybody say what you'd like to get out of the holiday, just to make sure that, we're all on the same page and we can know ahead of time,
what our intentions
are, whether it's going to line up, and make sure everybody gets, what they're wanting out of it. Yeah. And it made for a very, smooth trip where everyone, essentially got what they wanted out of it, which for me was laying in bed a lot at the beginning. And we told this to our social media guru, Hannah, who was over yesterday, and we explained that that's what we did. And she's like, I can't do her accent because she's got an American accent, so I'm not even going to go there. But she's like, such a great idea.
Yeah, and she was like, that is how you get the most out of your holiday.
Yeah,
and you make the most out of your investment.
Yeah, and she's like, you do all this planning and you put all this money into it, and then you don't even protect your investment by spending 5 minutes working out if you and whoever you're traveling with both wanting the same thing. It's such a simple act.
She said you wouldn't do it with a car. You wouldn't just you put hours and hours into researching and finding out, like, is this the one I want, and blah 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 blah. Whereas a holiday, you book the tickets, you're just like, oh yeah, cool, let's go, and that's really it.
Yeah, so that's a very simple way you can protect the investment of your holiday and have a really great time, get the most out of the money that you've spent. Holiday
Bali.
It was so good. There's pictures on our Facebook page too if you want to have a look, but maybe not because you might be jealous.
Yeah, it's kind of cold outside at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see you next time with another money tip.
Bye.
Bye.